This is how we ride, this is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove. Don't give a damn about the cash we're spending. With the time we got, we choose to play it on the go, to stay out on the run. We all high, wild and handsome. Ain't telling you what's right or wrong or what to choose. Hey, but this is how we do. This is how we do. Out on the dirt ovals we play.
Excuse me, sir. What is the Iceman? What is that?
You got to ask that man right there.
You don't know?
I don't know. He's always been known as the Iceman to me. So.
And it's like Danny Biss or something? What's his name?
Dusty Vis.
Dusty. Okay, yeah, okay. Is he any good?
Oh, anybody can drive these things.
Really? Anyone? Bobby Pierce can't keep up in these. What are you talking about, anybody?
If that punk can drive it, anybody can drive it.
No. The rear end don't move and drive the car for you, you know? That's
What are you talking about? The rear ends don't move.
Oh, wow. All right, Dallin Murdy. Sure, yeah. So you're this Iceman guy.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? You stole someone's cooler? Or?
Yeah, the guy tried to take me out, put me in the front stretch wall, so I wrecked him, and I took out 3/4 of the field with him. And then I went back to the track the next week to prove that I was not scared of them. And they decided to call me the Iceman from there on out. So
Wow. I thought it would have had to do with your hairline or
I know
something.
that it's gone.
Vanderbilt. What's this Vanderbilt? I noticed the stock car was one. Yeah, that's like
Very popular, very well respected, very well built, modified.
modified, right?
Modified, yeah.
Well, of course, Vanderbeek was like the superstar USMTS back in the day, and
Correct.
I guess kind of went the Shryock route and started building cars. Or?
Yes, yep, he did. He always had a dream he wanted to do it his own, and built a couple and had a lot of success right out of the gate.
So this is a new shiny one.
Yeah, brand new.
So what is so unique about this one in particular that you see?
I honestly, there's a few changes in it, but I cannot elaborate as to what those changes are. Just fresh, right? They're shining right out of the powder coat line, all fresh sheet metal, new graphics. You know, there's a lot of things underneath the hood that's going on or behind the sheet metal. But
That you hope works. There's always a question mark in the game.
it's going to work. I have confidence in it.
We can ride high, we can ride low. We can ride anywhere we need to go. We can ride all night up to the morning, as long as we make the show. We can be the best or we can be the worst. We can be the best thing you ever heard. With the motor singing and the grandstands ringing, it's hard to put it all in words. But this is how we ride, this is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove. Don't give a damn about the cash we're spending. With the time we got, we choose to play it on the go, to stay out on the run. We all high, wild and handsome. Ain't telling you what's right.
satisfied with that run? Or are you the type where he has to win or you slap him or something?
Now just go forward, no damage. Ran down the leaders plenty quick. It's a draw, redraw, or it's redraw, so who cares, right?
There's some racer daddies out there, you know.
I'm not that daddy.
His mother.
Hair around that, or what do you got going on?
It's rotating, so I'm trying to get it.
That's way too much stagger.
Guys, what's going on there? Was that one of the big deals in setting these up, or?
Oh, most definitely. So stagger is quite important, and we try to aim for a good stagger when we leave the shop. But right then and there, not sure if the chalk mark's off on the tire or Hoosier or what's going on, but we went way too much stagger, like 3 times more stagger than we normally
But it
run.
worked, so does that mean you found something?
He was going
or?
forward, yes, but we'll correct the stagger and we'll get even faster.
Oh, okay. So who knew stagger mattered in stock cars? It ain't just a sprint car term.
Solo cup, dude, and I think I've seen you drink your fair share. So you know how solo cups work.
Whatever. So what was wrong with your car?
Cheap. I dug it out of the weeds. I mean, the car felt good, which compared to the last time I was out in this car, it felt real bad. So
When's the last time you were out?
the last time I was out in this car would have been that Spencer 25,000 to win.
Okay.
I got stuffed into the wall.
So then what did they have in the Thornton car at Clay County? What was that?
I don't know.
It does
Thornton's the
say
driver.
devil. It says
Yeah.
devil on the car, so
Yeah.
it's possessed
It's
as well.
possessed too, but
Yeah, it's slapping you poor stock car
poor,
guys.
us poor guys.
You
that
gotta get
can't-
them back.
We can't. I mean, I gotta put my cans in the return so I can come to these races. So.
But you're gonna get Ricky Thornton. I feel like there's a target on his back now. They got to take him out at the 100K.
Oh, I bet you we're all gonna try.
Will there be anybody paying you if you're at the back starting to like, hey, when the
When he laps me.
yeah. Oh, I lost steering.
Shoot, my steering wheel fell off.
Yeah, Murdy special.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. My steering wheel came off. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that race for sure.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Checks in the mail.
I hope.
They have a funnel. Y'all have a pacifier. What is this?
It's automatic, shuts off.
Okay.
So you stick it in there, you keep everything shut, and then when the fuel gets up to there, it shuts off the air and it won't let any more fuel in. Got it on Amazon, baby. I love that I actually got a fuel sponsor this year, so it's nice.
Y'all don't just buy unleaded and drop mothballs in there?
Well, we used to buy unleaded and just put nitro in it,
Really?
but they seem to find that now. So
You know the USDA is located in Iowa.
in Iowa.
Hey man, a lot of backhoes. Nobody, no kids.
Out on the dirt ovals we play, life in the bright lights with no shades. Letting her go, letting her rip, letting her fly, tossing her in sideways, living the life, letting her ride, outside winning to die. Cross her up on the cushion, crossing the line, cause some drama and some bullshit they didn't like. And if they don't like the move, then we're ready to fight. But this is how we ride, this is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove. Don't give a damn about the past, we're spinning. With the time we got to choose. Plan on the go, stand on the run. We all highlighted and some. Ain't telling you what's right or wrong or what to choose. This is how we do.
little better.
Yeah, just started too deep. And you raced against one of the best drivers in the state of Iowa in front of you. If you can beat him, you beat somebody. And we keep trying and trying. We're getting closer and closer. So Caden was one of Maguire's mentors when we first got started. So always looked up to him. He's always in his shadows, but we're trying.
What was that?
That's what you call.
You had her singing in the air like a O2 link.
I know.
Well, like Kelly Schreier or Mark Noble in the 90s.
A little too tight.
That's all it was.
Yeah, I had the wrong shock combo on.
The conspiracy theory is that you knew they were pumping motors, so you fell
were they?
back.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so,
why I'm
so
here.
you fell back
Yeah, I
to
didn't
make
wanna,
sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to find out I had a 13-1 motor. And
I mean,
the
apparently,
90s were great.
So what are we doing here?
So this machine, or this device, measures the cubic inch. So we're just gonna have them pull a spark plug out, take the push rods to that spark plug out, and we're just gonna pump the motor over. All these cars got to be at a 360-inch cubic inch rule. So
Well, and they're saying you're pumping one of the fastest cars in the state tonight, apparently. So
hopefully he's legal. We'll find out. Whoa! I was waiting for that to come out. You're on camera. No.
those gold rockers look nice in there, man.
Smile. So you see how that goes up and down?
Correct.
That's that spring that they replace every year. So you want to make sure that goes up and down.
Yes, if you want to.
And then go ahead and turn it over. Stop. What's your temperature read on your gauge? 215. Good. They all pumped within the parameters of what we're looking for, so nothing was out of the ordinary. If one of them did really pump really high, then we just have to dig a little bit more, which would involve taking the head off and measure the bore and stroke. But
A little surprise for everybody, basically.
it is a surprise for them, but it keeps them honest.
Sport model a little easier for him, or?
No, it's way harder to drive than the stock car. That's what he says. He's only raced that stock car 6 times, so that's only 6th time in it tonight.
So this is kind of like the bread and butter class for him.
That's what he's been doing the last 3 years.
Okay.
Yep, so stock car's new for us. The competition is so close that there's a dozen stock cars that could win any night.
Right.
Just a lot of door-to-door racing, little rubbing if needed, where this stuff you can't do that. So
Right.
These are very, very much aero dependent. Stock cars, not so much aero. He's having a lot of fun with that stock car.
So you got to drive them, and there's more competition, and the competitive people like competition. So.
Sure.
What is he checking?
So he's checking to make sure that the piston in the brake caliper is the same on both sides.
Okay.
Because if one's smaller than the other, then they consider that's brake bias, and that's illegal.
Okay.
Also checking the brake rotor to make sure it's not milled or slotted. Okay, so that's illegal. They can't do that. And then the other thing they were checking was the piston size in the caliper to make sure both sides are the same. Because if one's smaller than the other, then they can control that like brake bias. So you can wind up one more than the other at a faster rate when you're on the brake.
No cheaters?
No cheaters yet.
No.
Still got one more class.
Oh, well, it is hobby stocks. I mean. So this 10G over here, this is the ringer.
Yeah, he wins a lot.
Bounty on him or something? I heard?
Yeah, there's a bounty on him right now, but he's a good driver. 41 times 8.
357.5.
Damn, my math is good. You are good.
Well, you're the superstar guy around here. What's the deal? How do you get bounties? What did you do? Win a lot, or?
I guess. I've just been racing here a long time.
Oh, really?
I get around this place pretty good.
Now, how many have you won to get to where you're at with the bounty?
I think this was number 8.
8 in a row?
I missed the last one because I got tangled up with a guy in the heat race, so I didn't get to race the feature. But other than that one race, I've won all of them.
And then what about outside of this track, or do you even run
I think
anywhere?
I've won 4 or 5 down at Donaldson this year in this, and 1 or 2 at Eldon.
So you're like the Ricky Thornton Jr. of IMSA hobby
I don't know
stocks.
if I'm that good. I wouldn't take it that far.
Well, you're at least a Bobby Pierce, you know.
This is how we do. Ride mud, slide